This has been a fast-moving evening here as Toronto police officers confirm a suspect wanted in connection with this shooting has been arrested. Now, in the hours that we've been here, this area has been flooded with police officers and special constables all responding to this homicide investigation. And emergency crews were called here to the Yorkdale GO Bus Terminal just after 7 p.m. for reports of a shooting on board a bus here at the terminal. Now, we've been told officers were able to get here very quickly and attempted life-saving measures, but they, along with paramedics, were unable to revive the victim. Now, before we were escorted off the property, we were able to see a bus at one of the platforms taped off, and that bus had its wheelchair door wide open. Now, we don't know the circumstances leading up to this incident, but Toronto police did put out a suspect description shortly after this happened, saying they were looking for a man in his 20s, around 5'8", last seen in gray clothing. Now, officers now confirm that suspect was arrested sometime later, and he was reportedly seen running toward the subway. Now, if you are unfamiliar with this area, this is a very busy spot. Where there are lots of people. So the Yorkdale Mall is right beside the bus terminal, and then on the other side is Yorkdale subway station. Now, GO buses, they haven't been allowed to go inside the terminal, so throughout the evening we've seen bus after bus of people being let off at the side of the road, and earlier there were also impacts to TTC service. For a few hours, the subway system was bypassing this area, and we saw a number of shuttle buses trying to ferry people up and down this busy stretch of the Allen. Now, a short while ago, we had a chance to speak with the detective sergeant overseeing the investigation, and as officers try to piece this tragic incident together, he made an appeal for witnesses to come forward.
We will take anything that you have or that you have seen, even though you may think that it's small. It is very important to us, and we would appreciate it. Of course, if you're able to reach out to 32 Division or the Homicide Unit, we can put you in contact with the people that or resources that are needed. We can put you in contact with victim services. Any witnesses that want to come forward, please, we would love to speak with you and to offer you any sort of support that you need.
Meanwhile, we are still waiting to find out more about this investigation. We have been told by Toronto Police that an update is expected to be released sometime on Monday. And among the questions we have are, we still don't know much about the victim and what comes next for the accused. We can tell you that the suspect in this case is still in police custody. So, of course, we will have much more for you as this story unfolds on City News 24/7. Outside Yorkdale Mall, Nick Westoll, City News.